I've never had a meatloaf ball thrown at me.
And I also got the spaghetti and meatball ball.
When I was shooting the commercial with Tracy Morgan for the ESPN Major League Baseball, it was hilarious. I had the hardest time keeping a straight face. I mean, the guy would jump in the car and have all these faces or laugh, or his outfit, you know, his shorts underneath his chest, and that was probably the hardest part of it, was to keep a straight face. I remember me and my brother would go up all the time and play video games, and of course when they all started coming out, like the Colecos and everything, so we started playing way back when. I remember when I first went to go see like bits and pieces of the game, when they were showing it to me, I'm like, God, that's the same view I have when I'm actually hitting, say, at Jacobs Field or Yankee Stadium. You see a guy field, or he turns a double play, or he throws a pitch. That's what is unbelievable, because that's actually what I see out there, and it's amazing how they've made it so realistic. You know, you got the commentators, you got, you know, they're throwing it back and forth, you got mound visits now. It's unbelievable. ESPN did an incredible job of making me, you know, from the mannerisms to what I look like, you know, to how I hit, to how I feel, to how I throw and run. It couldn't have been any better. They're killing me. I would never swing at that pitch.
I'm sorry.
Video games will always be around, and to have my kids go, you know, show their friends, you know, hey, Dad was on a video game. That's going to be something special. You know, my family and friends, they all laugh at me because they all walk through, and I have, you got nieces and nephews, and they go in and, oh, that's Uncle Jason, or, you know, so it's kind of funny. There was one story one time that my niece went in there, and she was like, you know, Uncle Jason, you know, and people are looking around like, what are you talking about? And she's like, that's my uncle, that's my uncle.
If you're a pitcher, you strike out the side, your confidence goes up, like big time.
Oh, really?
And when your confidence is higher, the better you perform. But also, your confidence go into negative. So if you're in a negative, it's
so you get booed at Yankee Stadium when you punch out. You're like, take it to the house.
Exactly.
I'd always heard about it, you know, living in California, about the Red Sox-Yankee rivalry, but planning, it's like 18 playoff games a year, you know, during the season. But now they've got Schilling, they've made some big moves. The Yankees make some big moves. We get Vasquez, Kevin Brown, Sheffield. So it's going to probably be 18 of the best games you could possibly play. When ESPN called and said, you know, they wanted to make me a part of their game, I mean, that's the ultimate dream, because you know every kid out there is going to buy the game, because I was that same kid going there, seeing who's on the cover, what game I wanted to play, and, you know, when you start dealing with ESPN and the quality of games they make, and it was unbelievable. It was a dream come true, no doubt about it.